Alright, hey guys, welcome to another one of my Minecraft videos. This is Retro Gamer 420 here, and this is one of my videos in a series of Redstone tutorials that I'm doing, so if you like this video, check out some of my other Redstone tutorials, and without further ado, this is what we're going to be building today. So it's a double-sided flush piston door, and it's pretty cool because the pressure plates are as close as I could get them to the wall and whatnot, so that's pretty cool about this. Another thing that's pretty cool is it's fairly small for its size. Here's another example. So this could be like a house. You go into your house, it could be a hidden cave, and you go in your cave or whatever. You got this spaced out, obviously. You'd have a living area in here. And then when you're done for the day, you can kind of walk out. So it's just replicated the same thing on one side as on the other side, but we're just going to learn how to do one side because doing the other side is essentially the same thing. Here's the overall product. I'll just show you working here. Alright, so I got this broken down into 3 steps, and it's all color coded. I'll show you guys the steps. So we got the emerald part, we got the diamond part, and we got the gold part. And if you guys want, some of you guys just like to see the example and replicate it. If you want, you can pause it right around here somewhere. Well, not right here, but yeah, you can pause it around here and replicate it. Probably right here would probably be a good spot. But I got it all broken down into steps for you guys. So the first step, blah blah, is building this right here. So you're just building a normal door, kind of basically like that. So right here would be probably a good spot to pause it, replicate this. Some things I'll point out here. You want to have these diodes here on the last setting, and if you want, you can keep those on 4 too. Doesn't really matter, but these are on 4. So we set it, and 1, 2, 3, well, 4, whatever, 3. The last setting, whatever. Another thing I'll point out here is keep a space in between your pressure plates and your inverter. That's your inverter right there. Same thing on the other side. All you're doing here is you're tying in to this pressure plate right here, so either side can activate it. So yeah, go ahead, pause it, replicate that. That one's pretty basic. You could just leave a little inverter here ready for the next part. Make sure you snake this down underneath quite a bit because you don't want this interfering with the next step. Here's the next step right here. Next step is adding this diamond line. Obviously you don't have to color code it. I just did that for the sake of the video so you guys can understand it a little bit better. But all we did here is added this diamond part. So this operates the bottom pistons here. I'll show you what's going on here. So power comes into the side, and then same thing on here, and they don't interfere with the gold part, so make sure it's not touching anywhere like that. Another thing, when you're building, make sure you have these blocks here. As you can see, they won't transfer power because the redstone torch transfers power through the block, so make sure those are there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. So basically you just want to run this in such a manner that diamond doesn't interfere with gold, and that you got this kind of working. So you'll get to this point. That's step 2, you know, everything should be working except for your top pistons. And in step 3, we just added the emerald section here, which is the top section. And it kind of goes up here, goes up to 2 torches. You know, you want them like that. You could make it lower, but then you'll see the the redstone torches. Make sure you have 2 diodes here, just leave them on the first setting. And yeah, and this is your finished product right here. If you guys are running into troubles building this, play around with the settings on your diodes here. Just right click them. And yeah, that'll change that. But I think if you just keep it on 3, or on these 2 on the last ones, these 2 on the last ones, you should be good. Yeah. So I just crank these up here just to slow it down a bit because it's kind of fast. And if you even wanted to, you could add a couple diodes there just to slow it down even more. This way people won't get trapped in it. Now if you kind of replicated this 100%, just go ahead and add these in like so. Just add another series of pistons here. This will make it flush on both sides. And yeah, kind of want it flush on both sides because otherwise it'll kind of look ugly. Oh, I think I got one want for it here. So now you won't have to see the ugly backs of the pistons. And yeah, I kind of got that over here, as you can see. See, otherwise it'll look like this when you're done, minus these 2 pistons. Just add those in there so you can see what's going on. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, check out my other redstone tutorials. I'm doing a series of redstone tutorials, so hopefully you found this video useful. Peace out.